We are back home. Now it's Series Gray's turn to go back together. We got the race car still on the trailer and a whole ton of wind blowing over the side of the hill here. So I'm sure that's what you're picking up in the background. And I'm gonna have to try to back that thing in the driveway because it's only me and there's no way I can push that thing, because on slicks and the way the alignment is on that car is freaking impossible to barely push it on flat ground. So I need to get the header back on Gray, and then I can move Gray so VA can go to its normal spot, and I can back up to the driveway and be able to just hopefully push it into the garage by myself, because I need to do that before the end of the day. So let's grab the header out of the truck, and they did get that all fixed and all welded. Man, this wind is pretty bad. I'm hoping it's not picking it up too much, but I'm sure it is. I'm sorry guys. Put this tailgate down, make sure I don't hit my damn thing here. So as you can see, it got fixed, re-welded, good to go. So we have that, and then I have some ramps here to get the car off. So I'm gonna go let the dogs out because I just got back home, and then I'm gonna grab that header and we're gonna get that thrown on Gray. And today we're gonna see if she comes into power sooner or if it's still gonna be the same. But regardless, we bought that smaller 0.82 housing I was talking about for that thing, and we'll be putting that on no matter what. But we're gonna see, because I want to see what's the difference, and I'll show you the data log of prior and to now of when it's coming in the boost. So let's let the dogs out because they're gonna have a heart attack, and of course I left the damn keys in the truck, and then we're gonna get that header on here and get to work. Oh, look who we got.
I even got a front row park.
Look at that, another Hyper Blue. What is this? So I've been working in the background with Brandon over here. He bought a beautiful Hyper Blue that's rotated.
Dirty all the time.
Dirty all the time. And we were tuning this thing the other night and it was running out of fuel pressure, so we found, obviously it's a fuel pump, it was running lean I should say, and we found it was running low on fuel pressure. Once in boost, got our head gasket here, and so now today we're going to rip out the fuel little hanger, I guess is what we would call it, and see what kind of fuel pump this thing has in it, because he bought it with some of the mods on it already, so we don't know what's in there. We're going to pull it out, make sure it's installed correctly, because I think it's missing a couple pieces, and then we can actually continue turning this thing up. So in the background while he's doing that, I'm going to knock out this header, and we got freaking Wind Central Nation out here today. We got a storm coming in. It's going to be like 70 degrees next week, so I cannot wait to work in that. It's going to be pretty nice out.
Welcome to Cheney, guys.
Yeah, welcome. Wind Central, you guys already know. So let me get this stuff opened up here. I got to open up the garage, and we're going to check that out. Oh man, I tried to fix that dang squeak on that door, and it doesn't seem like anything wants to fix it, but I got a nice clean spot for VA. Yay! Until Alex put his damn freaking motor in my way. So I'm gonna have to move that thing. We got a nice open spot for it. Production line of heads here, but a nice clean spot, and we got another motor pissing over here. Damn it. Alright, let's grab this freaking header out of the truck and get it thrown on. I'll try my best to stay in here. He is working away on his fuel pump painter that he's getting out. I guess I should have explained it better. We were out tuning the car, and the thing was going like 12.8 to 13.2 up top, and I added a bunch of fuel up there just to test it, and it still did the same thing. So luckily he has a fuel pressure gauge in the car, so we watched fuel pressure and it went up, saw like 74, 75, and then it would just drop back down. So that's how we knew we had a problem with the fuel pump or the regulator in the car. Something's going on with either one of those. You know, one issue that this could be, if it's not the fuel pump, is if, here, try to get the lighting better, is if the regulator actually is backed out too much on the little screw on the top, then you'll have an issue where you'll drop pressure because it doesn't have that spring pressure on the actual fuel to keep the fuel pressure up when you're going into power. So that's something I'm going to be checking out. He said it's fine. When we were tuning the car, it was at 43.5, like normal industry standard. So we'll double check that if we don't find anything with the pump, but I'm guessing we're going to find an issue with that pump and how it was installed. So we'll be checking out on that. And then we got Gray over here. You can see I got my creeper out, and I got the header down here. We got our flanges resurfaced on the top just to make sure we have the best chance of having a good seal. And we have a really nice set of gaskets here, guys. Brim speed. We have 2 sets here because, well, we need another one for that up pipe since this is a twin scroll kit, and we need them for the head. These originally were for Miss Blowing Up Sally out there, but now Gray always gets hand-me-downs. So she's gonna get these brand new gaskets so we can just have the best opportunity of this thing sealing, because I don't want to take this damn thing off again. Really don't. So let's hope this thing, we go put this on and we don't have any exhaust leaks, and we start this thing up and it sounds like it should. So I knew we had that damn exhaust leak. So I'm gonna put this on. That header, I'm gonna show you guys when I get under there how to get one of these on, because I think that's a really good topic to talk about, because most headers out there are not separate at the middle of them or separation joint. They are going to be like this, so this will give you a tip for pretty much any header out there on how I do it and what works best for me, and it might help you guys. So let me get these gaskets on. I'll get this header started down there, because as you know, I only have 2 hands, so, and I'm going to need 2 damn hands to lift this freaking header up here. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to talk about how to get this header on the best I can with the best view I got. Oh my god, what the hell do they make this thing out? Fucking heavy as hell. Alright. Try to get this thing over here. Oh, 80 pounds worth of this manifold. Holy shit. Ah. Alright. So, we're gonna put this thing up on the passenger side first. I'm gonna get this lined up here before I drop it on my face. Alright, so now, stay. I'm gonna put one nut on this passenger side in the center. See if I can get this thing on here. If I don't get it on correctly, then you'll see me die. Alright, so seems as if I got that one on, please. Hopefully. I might put another one on just in case, because I don't have this on, we're gonna get knocked out. So I'm gonna grab you guys here. Alright, now underneath the car, as you guys can tell, obviously I'm limited for space, so I'm trying my best here, guys. I put it up on the passenger side first. I put the center nut on. Usually that's the only one I have to deal with, and I put it right on like the first couple threads, and I put a secondary one just to make sure this thing doesn't kill me. So we come over here, and you're gonna see right away that we're not trying to get the best view here. We're not lined up at all, guys. We're pretty far off. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I use this flange right here, and I'm gonna get a long extension, and that's what I use to pry on this manifold, because it pushes over and frontwards kind of in a weird way to do it. I'm gonna see if I can have this camera set up so you can see. So let me grab the bar and see what I can do. So now when I say long extension, I do mean a pretty long one. I'm gonna guess that this is probably a 24-inch extension, guys. This is 3/8. So let's take this thing and go underneath the car. I'm gonna try my best to hold the camera. If not, I'm gonna have to just show you guys here what I mean. So what you can see is I instantly got it down underneath here to where I can pry, just kind of like this, and it gives me a good prying spot right off that motor mount there. And then I can push over on this thing. I'm using my freaking shoulder right now as I'm trying to hold this thing, and you can see instantly we're getting closer. I'm almost there without much pressure on this thing. And then, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to do it with the camera. Let me try to set this camera up so you can see me. All right, let's see what that does. Hopefully I don't block this camera view. And let's see if I can do this on the spot now. I'm trying to get a nice view of my baldness and me struggle busting here with not enough room, as always. All right, there we go. Now, oh my God, these things suck to put on. Holy shit. Guys, I really did not want to take these things off because they suck so bad to put on the damn car. I'm guessing that's why they switched that newer style header they have, because these things just over time don't go back on. All right, let's try that. See? Ah. Holy shit, guys. There's just no way. All right, well, we're gonna take our bolts off here and risk dying. So let me take my secondary bolt off here, move this thing around. Oh, there goes that one. We're in danger zone. Insert the I'm in danger. Alright, I'm leaving one on there because I'm not trying to die here. I'm going to try to get the center bolt back out, which I can't, of course. Come on, guy. cooperate today. Almost got it back off. Come on. Should have grabbed, there it goes. Should have grabbed the socket at the same time. So now what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to have it on the very bottom outer edge of the stud here. Otherwise, you know, you start to chew up your threads, and you really don't want to do that. But there's a fine line there of what you can and can't do, and well, I'm trying my best here without killing myself. All right, come on. Oh, there's just no way, guys. It's freaking, it's not fun. Do not enjoy putting these things on and off. That's why I didn't want to pull it off, but what are we gonna do? We had a freaking exhaust leak, so we had to. So, come on. We're so close. Oh, come on. Might have to get a bigger damn bar. We're bending the shit out of this one. It's close, but it's not there. Come on. Ugh. Holy shit. You know, they did go on easier. And they always go on easier when they're on a freaking engine stand. There goes my bar rolling away. Great. Alright, well, let's get sketchy with it here. I'm on like the first click of anything over here. Oh man, I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to wean it here and take this nut all the way off. Alright, there you go. No more nut. And I'm gonna have to hold it and move over, because that's how I put them on the first time. Yeah, there's just no way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this underneath the car by myself. They're that far off. Like, it's pretty bad. Alright, my bar. Don't die. Oh man. I feel like I'm gonna get knocked out today. That's what I feel like. Alright. God, this is so much work. Go on. Oh shit. No, fuck me. Alright. Time to rethink this one for you guys. Not gonna make you watch me struggle bus anymore. Enough of that struggle. How's struggle busing going over here?
Ready to come out, man.
You got it? Alright, we got this thing ready to come out of here. Now, probably should take the seal off of it at the same time, because otherwise it will get stuck up on the sender, the reader, how much fuel you have. And these seals are stuck quite often, the most. So now, we're going to come up with this, and then we're going to tilt it. See if I can do this one-handed today. Yep, there we go. Come on. One-hand fury here. Alright, we got it. Now, the trick. Not to get gas anywhere. And go. Haha. Let me go be environmental and get a drain pan for this thing real quick. Now we got this thing drained. We were talking. I'm putting my money on it. D-Dub?
D-Dub.
I bet it's a D-Dub 65 or a D-Dub 300. I'm going with that. You ready to use your gloves? You want to get a new glove?
No, I don't have any more.
Alright, well we got to pry these things open, and I'm holding the camera, so we got to take these little tabs on the side.
Okay.
And pry them out like that, and then I can stick a screwdriver behind here. So start on this end one, and then lift up a little bit like that, and then grab that other screwdriver, do that same thing on the other tabs. And I'll keep trying to lift higher, and then just keep going across to do that, and that should start coming up. We have one more right here. Yep, you good? Alright, now before we pull all the way up, let's undo our connectors. We should have done that first, but I failed at that, so I'm going to set this camera down. These guys here. Fuck me. Of course I would pop the damn thing back in there. God damn it. Should have done those first. Okay, now do these things again. Okay. Got them all?
Yep.
And then we're gonna pull this assembly up like so. And what kind of Jimmy rig shit is that?
It's fucking eBay, bud.
What the hell? Someone put a wrong pump in here. I bet you. Is this, watch it be a Walbro 255, guys. I'm gonna laugh. So I'm guessing they put this hose clamp on here because they didn't get the right style that clicks in, or something's going on in here. Oh boy. Now we get to see the fun here. All right. If you go in that toolbox, the bottom drawer,
Okay.
and grab a small set of pliers, should be like a little, almost like wire cutting style, that have half of the frickin' handle gone. You could ask Alex why half my damn handle's gone. They might be in there pretty deep from when we were cleaning.
Dikes.
No, not dikes. We don't need no dike today. Here, it's always the funniest watching when other people, those things, yeah, look at this. Fucking half my handle is gone because it went into Alex's fan. All right, come here. I only got one hand. So take that, grab that little clip off right there. See this little short clip right here?
Okay.
So grab that thing off with those pliers.
Just grab and twist.
Nope, just grab and pull. There you go.
There it
Don't
is.
lose that thing. All right, now we gotta pull this tab out with a flathead or your fingers and
Pop that out.
pop that out. Like so. And then we need this one. Same deal. I'm trying to, oh, it is a D-Dub 300. We freaking called it. I'm still going if it's probably not a clicking style. Oh, come on, you bitch. Okay. Now we got that. Now, I don't know what the hell kind of Jimmy rig shit this is. So this bottom hanger here will come off here now. So all these hoses come to the side.
Okay.
Like that. And then we're gonna pull this bottom portion off. Like that. And we'll have to unplug this guy here. So what we do is hold that. You take a flathead here and you push it inside there. And then you push up with it, pull. Should come right up. Wiggle it. Am I not pushing on it no more? Nope. Alright, there we go. Now let's undo this freaking hose clamp. What the hell? Look at this screwdriver, guys. This thing's hammered. It's about as straight as this fuel pump is. They just kill you with a screwdriver.
It's alright.
No, this thing sucks. I wonder who was the asshole that bent the fucking shit out of this. Alright, now that thing is pretty loose. I don't know what the hell kind of hold the thing and pull out. Like, what the hell they got going on there? Pull that out of there.
It's a press fit.
Yeah, I knew it. It's not a clip-in style. So guys, this is the wrong fuel pump for this car. That is why we are dropping fuel pressures. That's not the right fuel fucking O-ring at all. Oh my god, that thing is so tiny.
It's priceless.
Well, this is all wrong. Surprised the car even runs, bud. That's probably why your VE map's way
my
off.
injectors aren't scaled correctly.
Dude, that is 100% why. This thing is not right. Well, guess what? I got an AM 340 here.
Guess I'm buying it, huh?
Yep. Alright, let me go grab this AM for him and, well,
Vader coming in clutch again.
this thing is completely fuckered.
Oh, damn, that's
God.
janky, though.
Janky. This is what happens when you buy a built car, unfortunately, and you don't know the history. You never know.
It's in the right hands now, though.
We're gonna get this thing figured out.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna make some damn power. Now we can get your VE map. You're gonna have to retune the whole damn car.
Perfect.
Alright, well, let me go grab the other AEM and get that in the car, and then I get to struggle with this damn header. Yeah, I'd say that's a bit more fuel pressure than you had there at almost 60.
A little bit.
Well, that would be an issue, bud. That makes a lot of sense. So we'll end up setting fuel pressure. I went ahead and gave him a stock hanger with an AM 340 already in it. So I didn't really get to show you guys on how to install that, unfortunately. But if you take a look at this pump here, this obviously is not the right one because it doesn't have clips and they need to be clipped. That's why they have this thing hose clamped all janky in there. But the biggest thing I see is if you see this little spacer piece that goes on the top of your stock fuel pump, this piece is important. It did have that on here like that, so it is a spacer. And then you need 2 O-rings, something of that thickness, not of that little baby ass O-ring down there. So that's my quick example on this thing for you. I didn't get to show you, unfortunately, and I can't blame DW all the way for this because that's not the right fuel pump for this car. So this pump's probably fine, but it's not fine for this application. So that is garbage. Now you have something that's going to work, bud. Now go ahead and fire it up, unhook your vacuum line, set your fuel pressure, and then your whole fuel map's going to have to be changed because that is going to be way off.
Oh yes, it is.
So he's gonna do that. Oh, what do I spy over there? Is that the AOS? Are you gonna put it on?
I might.
Put that thing on.
If we got some time.
Knock that fuel pump out quick. Might as well put that on.
Might as well.
All right, he's gonna put his AOS on. We got the header on, guys. I had his help. There was no way I was gonna be able to record and show you guys. Both me and him both struggled getting that thing on there, but we got it on, and it's all bolted on. I'm finishing up right now, and then we're gonna do the first start and see. Fingers crossed. Please don't have a freaking exhaust leak. Please don't even sound like an exhaust leak. So let me get this thing finished up. I'm just gonna bolt it on, and then we'll do that cold start for the boys. All right, the time has finally come. We can see if this thing has an exhaust leak or not anymore. And it's definitely going to right now because I don't have the damn front O2 sensor in. God damn it. Freaking rookie hour. All right, now let's put this front O2 in here because that would have been fun. I would have been pissed. We would have heard an exhaust leak and I would have been so mad. So I'll put this front O2 sensor in here so I can even get the dang thing started. That'd be great. And then we can do that first start. Oh boy, the wind's really kicking up. Let me turn this off. Round 2. Now that we have a front O2 in here, now hopefully we don't have an exhaust leak. So let's fire old girl up, cold start for the boys. It is so much quieter, guys, than what it was. Still definitely a louder manifold, but let's crawl under here. I don't hear anything though. That sounds so much better, guys. I don't hear anything leaking. Thank goodness. Let's do a shot from the back of the car for all the Q300 boys out there. Look at her. She idled up just for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna look underneath there because it's gonna pick up every freaking sound in the world on this camera on there, but I don't hear anything, so let's, fingers crossed, boys. Let's see what happens. Well, boys, we're good. No exhaust leaks, so that means we can go out and test this thing. It is on the warmer side, there's only downfall. But we can go out and test this thing, same exact map, no changes. I'm gonna see, it's probably gonna change the air fuel a bit, I'm sure, but I'll do a poll for a data log on the same exact map and see how much sooner this thing comes into power. I do have another map that I'm going to be testing some ABCS control in the car to try to get it to come in sooner, but I'm not going to change anything right now. I'm just going to leave the car in the exact map we had it on and see if it comes in any sooner. And I'm going to show you guys the data log of the prior one and that one so we can see together. And then if it doesn't, well, we got that smaller housing coming anyways. And then when that housing comes in, we're going to fix the downpipe of the car and that mid pipe that's touching the tunnel, because then I'm already gonna have to take the whole freaking turbo kit apart up here, so then I can move the wastegates over and I can move the downpipe over and we can get this thing to where it needs to be and get it coming in the boost sooner. But I'm really curious right now, how much was that crack doing? I don't know if it was doing enough to make the car lag a ton, but this thing is so laggy. So I'm gonna let it warm up. I'm helping Brandon over here. He's got that knocked out. We got that fuel system in his car with the right hanger. We had a ton of fuel pressure, as you guys saw, so we bumped that down, and now he is putting an IAG AOS in the car, so I'm helping him in the background of that, so which is fine because it's too warm out anyways to go out and do pulls. I'm gonna put the car down on the ground. I'm gonna move it out of the driveway, and I'm gonna get VA in the garage while he's here so I can get his help, and then he's gonna be putting this stuff on. So let me go help him real quick on where to mount his AOS. And I didn't even show you guys underneath the hood of this thing. So this thing does have a rotating kit on it. This turbo actually comes in pretty soon. I didn't remember what it was. A schnauzer?
Switzer.
What the hell? We got Switzerland over here.
Yeah.
Man, this wind is just kicking up, guys. I am sorry. There's so much wind. So I'm gonna help him with that, and then like I said, we're gonna get the car in the garage. There is a big fire over on the left of us, so we're watching that. You see us glancing over there and planes going over, that's why. So fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully it goes away. It's dang fire season. Wind is kicking up like crazy today, so not good, guys. Sitting back on the ground. And Fire this thing back up. Hey guys, I found the freaking keys. I was looking all over for these, as usual. You guys know I'm always looking for keys. They were in it. Problem solved. Found them. I'll let this thing start up. Guys, it's so quiet now. There's no freaking exhaust leak. And on top of that, now you just hear my lovely rattle underneath the car. Listen to the turbo now. This thing sounds awesome. Oh, she sounds so good. I don't know, guys. It might be promising. Let me get a little engine bay shot for you. Of course the camera would fall over, but it sounds so good. All right, I'm gonna move this thing out and we're gonna get VA unloaded and into the garage. Now that it's cooled down outside, we're gonna take gray out, guys. I put the wideband back in it because it's the one I usually use for tuning, and that car doesn't have one. Holy crap, my hair is a freaking shit show. You know, it's probably a change, well, what's left of my freaking hair up here. Changed the shirt, took a quick shower because it's been a hot day. And like I said, we put the wideband in gray, and we're gonna go do a poll on the same exact map that was on it. And then I got a hotter map, so we're gonna turn it up a little bit more because I like playing with fire and you guys like watching me play with fire. So let's go take this thing out. It's nice and cool out right now. It's probably about high 70s, low 80s, and we're gonna go do this poll, guys. So first impressions, it definitely whistles a lot more now, which is a good sign. That means we might spool faster. I am noticing that the map has some changes in it too. It has where it's leaner, which is what I figured it was gonna be in some spots, because we had oxygen getting into our header and going through the system, throwing our wideband off. So now we're getting out here into the countryside, and we will be doing that poll in a short moment for you guys. But not making any changes to it. I'm just gonna watch the wideband, and as long as it doesn't get too lean, then I'm just gonna roll with it and give you guys the same data that we had before. That way we're not making any kind of changes. Obviously if it's leaner though, it will spool faster regardless. So we are almost to our spot. This GoPro is almost dead. Alright, here we go. Let's see what she does. Come on. Oh, lazy girl. And we're starting to go into power. It wouldn't even go anywhere. What the hell? What did we do to the car? I thought we fixed the thing. Now I got no boost. How's that work? Sick. I don't get it. What? I don't understand. What?
Retune the whole thing.
I know, I got the laptop with us, but what the hell? Wow. I mean, even if it was that rich, it should still freaking pull, but it's not even going anywhere. It sounds a lot different, doesn't it?
Completely.
Wow, alright, well I guess I gotta hook up the damn laptop, because it won't even do a freaking pull, guys. I mean, we're pegged rich over here, which is weird. I figured we would have been leaner. I'm gonna look over the engine bay because I don't understand. I didn't change anything but the freaking header. But apparently that was a huge difference. I did put a turbo guard on it, but I mean, obviously that's not gonna change of anything. It should help us of anything. Let me back up here and figure out what's going on. What the hell? I was ready to party and then we didn't party at all. 22 pounds, like it wouldn't even go into boost. That is not acceptable.
Acceptable.
I can't speak, I'm that pissed. That's how mad I am right now. What the hell? Oh, I hear something. I hear a leak. why we're so freaking rich. This thing, don't mind my wideband there, she's in safekeeping. What the hell? Let me sit this camera down because, well, I gotta get this in here more apparently. Wow. Alright guys, well, this is a quick disconnect and I'll show you my jink. This goes to a hose. When I used to have a Process West on this car, it was quick disconnect all the way to the manifold, but obviously the stock manifold doesn't have that. So let's hope that fixes it. That's an easy fix. I'll take that. We blew our blow-off valve line off. So let's go again. Round 10. See what happens here. About to be pissed. Should make all the boost now. Oh Jesus. We'll give her a little tip in to test her out. Oh, look at that. We got a little girl back. Knew a header shouldn't change it that freaking much. I was like, what the hell? Well, now we gotta wait till we get a little straightaway out here, which is coming up.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. Life up in the fast lane, fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, throw you lemons, you just put them in Coronas. Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus. The bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment. The moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash, bitch, I'm zoning. I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane. Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. Life up in the fast lane, fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground.